Good luck, friend. Ishnu Allah. Asha Fela.
Peace be with you.
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
Q and E. Q goes strafe left. E goes strafe right. So I use Q and E. And I don't use S for back paddling. If I want to back paddle, I just do this. I just strafe away. Like if I'm fighting this mob and I want to back up, I'll just do this. Or I might do, you know, jump and move away. I got my coffee this morning. Need it. No, this is classic. Right? This is vanilla WoW. You know what I mean? This is levels 1 to 60. Classic era. Level 18 Moonstalker. Oh, he got my pet. It's not a private server, this is live. Classic. It's all in the stream description. Go to the stream description, it tells what server I'm on. It's all right there. People never read the stream description. they never do. It's funny. I guess I could put it in the title, but then the title gets really long, you know? After you ask the question, yeah. Yeah, it's classic. It's confusing because there's so many versions of WoW nowadays, but classic era is World of Warcraft Retail Classic. Levels 1 through 60. It's not classic TBC. I've always thought that the naming conventions were shitty. Like World of Warcraft Classic. I would have preferred they called it World of Warcraft like Vanilla Classic, World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic, World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic. They didn't put vanilla in the title of World of Warcraft Classic. They just call it World of Warcraft Classic, so people get confused. Well, which version of Classic? Well, just Classic. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Let's see if we can take out this level 18. He was kind of beating the hell out of my pet a minute ago. We're going to try him again.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
I don't know why you're so, like, fucking so insecure with your manhood that you can't play a female in a video game, Anish. Are you, like, that insecure that you can't walk around with a chick? Do you have to be like a man? Big dick damage. If you don't like me playing a female tune, you can just get the fuck out of my stream right now. I always laugh when people... when men say that, it's because they're insecure. You're just insecure, dude. You wish you were cool enough to play a hot chick. I mean, you sit there and dream about banging a hot chick, but you can't fucking play a hot chick. It's kind of silly, really, if you think about it.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Ooh. 2. So much for my pet. So much for my pet. Yeah, I always laugh when people say that, though. It's like Asmongold, who's like, I can't play a girl tune. He can't play a girl tune, but he'll spend all day dreaming about dating a chick. But he can't play a girl tune in a fucking game. Generally, men who think they are girls play women. Well, that just shows how stupid you are. That shows, like, how, like, limited intelligence you have. Like, if you actually honestly believe that, you're fucking stupid. If you actually believe that, you're fucking stupid. You're out of here, dude. You know what I mean? It's just, I play chicks. You know why I play chick tunes? I'll tell you, and I tell people this all the time. I play chick tunes video games because if I have to spend 10, 12 hours a day playing a fucking MMO, I'd rather stare at a girl's ass than a guy's ass. That's the god honest truth. I'd rather stare at a hot chick kicking the shit out of people in this game than a fucking guy. Than a guy's ass in front of my face 24 fucking 7. So, bye-bye, Anish. Bye-bye. I hate people like that. Limit, man, dude. If you honestly think that people, like, play a girl tune because they want to be a girl, then you're just fucking have no intelligence whatsoever. You're just fucking stupid. Limited intelligence.
I want to play a girl because I dream of being a woman.
Fucking. The The problem is most men can't play a female toon because they're too insecure with their own manhood. That's the real issue. Oh my god, if someone sees me playing a girl, they're gonna think I'm feminine. Jesus fucking Christ. The children we meet today. Probably a fucking millennial. Probably plays WoW in a fucking beanbag. It's a beautiful vista there. Dark Shore is one of my favorite zones. It just looks good, you know? It looks good. Just like this girl's ass in front of my face. Moron.
Lovely.
No, it's not a private server. It's in the stream description. This is World of Warcraft Retail Classic Era, level 1 to 60. And there are a lot of stalkers here.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Melee up is kind of like a warrior. You really aren't that good at killing mobs. Not if I'm going to be actually tanking them up. You're not going to be that good at killing mobs that are like higher level than you. You want to keep them probably one level beneath you, I would imagine. Until you get better gear. Once you get better gear, it could be a completely different story.
Lovely.
Oh, come on.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Mongooses galore.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Oh, no way. Level 59 warrior? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No fucking way. No way. Level 59 warrior shit. What did he die to? Let's see. Level 59 warrior died to an in Ironforge to an infernal. That's a good one. Again. He died to an infernal in Ironforge. So in Ironforge, I'm like, oh my god. How do you let yourself how at level 59 do you get killed? He must have been AFK. Hey Coco, he probably was like in Ironforge AFK, you know what I mean? At 59 you should have been able to get away. Oh, that's hilarious, man. That is too funny. No, well, it said to an infernal though. It said he died to an infernal. So, you know what I mean? It actually said he died, unless it was wrong. But I just think it's hilarious that at 59 you're gonna die in Ironforge. That just goes to show you, you never, when you're playing hardcore, you never want to like leave your tune unattended. You know, you don't ever want to just like be somewhere and not be paying attention to what your character's doing in the game. You know what I mean? So, what do we got? Pick up the sire. Down here.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
So people always ask you when you're playing a melee hunter, don't you get bored like with just a few abilities? I'm like, no. I mean, if you watch that particular combat right there, it's actually there's a lot going on in that combat. You know what I mean? Saludos. What is saludos deste? That's saludos. Saludos. Is that greetings? Saludos. Regards. Regards. Saludos deste. Not sure. I don't speak. Is that Portuguese? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, when you saw that combat there, like as a melee hunter, I mean, you're managing your pets. I'm managing my pet's growl. I'm managing my pet's cower ability while managing like my particular threat. So yeah, there's a lot going on there. It's not as simple as it looks. You know what I mean? And things can get really tricky if you get multiple mobs, because you're obviously managing your own health, you're managing your pet's health, and you're managing your threat versus your pet's threat. So there's a lot of stuff going on there.
Lovely. Lovely.
Mongoose is one of my primary sources of damage now, obviously, so that's why I am using cower on my pet, which is great. Like, you never, like, when you play a hunter, you never use cower. I mean, who uses cower on a hunter pet? Like, maybe, like, in raid, and I was never a big raider, so, you know, it wasn't, like, really an issue. You know, but, so, like, in raiding, maybe you'd use cower, but probably not. You're not going to get threat away from a tank. Like, when do you get threat away from a tank, you know what I mean? With a pet, you know? You just turn taunt off and you're good to go, right? You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Twisted? You returned as a shit player. But yeah, so like cower is not an ability you typically use, hardly ever on a hunter, but with a hardcore melee hunter, cower becomes actually a really important ability for this character. Doing 7 DPS, don't think you pull aggro. Yeah. 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 I can't pull aggro, exactly. Like, well, you look at my damage, right? I'm doing more damage than my pet, right? Like, I'm doing 17 DPS, my pet's doing 13. So I'm actually doing more damage than my pet, but that'll change over time, you know. When my pet gets more and more down the Beastmaster tree, he's going to start doing more and more damage, so I'm going to need to have him, you know, using Coward so that I can try to pull off Mongoose Bites. And of course, as I get more agility, you know, like right now I'm going to turn my pet taunt. Well, I turned it on there, but didn't really need it. Rogue or Paladin for a 1 to 60 solo level? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, should you use a Rogue or a Paladin for 1 to 60 solo level? I mean, they're totally different play styles. I mean, if you're a Paladin, you're going Retribution. You know, obviously the difference there is that the Paladin has a lot more survivability, Winter. Like, a lot more survivability. You know, the Rogue's going to do a lot more damage. You're going to kill things a lot faster as a Rogue, but your survivability isn't as good. Paladin is a lot more easy mode than Rogue. But Rogue, once you get like Vanish and Blind and all that stuff, you know, your survivability is going to be quite good. Yeah, we'll do this the hard way.
Lovely. Lovely.
Oh shit. I got a package arriving
Lovely.
soon, guys. Why is it close? I have a package I have to sign for. I just got a notification that said it's close. I'm like, how could it be arriving at 7 a.m.? It can't be close. Let me check. Let me check this package. I have a package I have to sign for. It's an expensive object that I must not miss the delivery for. So give me a second here while I check its location. Okay, it says it's out for delivery. Wow. Out for delivery. Well, your order's on its way and should arrive today if it's not delivered. Managed. Wow, it really. FedEx. Let me see if I wonder if I can update this with a phone number. I do not want to miss my package. It says estimated between 10:20 a.m. and, you know, it says 10:20 a.m. and 2:20 p.m. I actually might stop streaming between those times because I really don't want to miss this package. I don't think I'll hear the door. You know what? Here, I'll just take my headset. Like, I'll take the right side of my headset and put it off my head so I can hear if anybody knocks on the door. We'll see how well that works out. Playing dumb with any class will get you killed. Yeah, for sure. Look at the 58 rogue who died in. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, Zug, that pull was just straight up. And he was level 58, and he was actually 1 bar from 59. So in all respects, he was pretty much level. You know what I mean? He was pretty much a level 59. That was just stupid. That was like one of the dumbest pulls I've ever seen. You know what I mean? There was no reason to be doing that. And what was so bad about that pull was that he even aggroed another mob. Before he even pulled, there was another mob that aggroed to him and was coming right at him, you know? Like, it was just stupid. Everything about that pull was dumb.
Lovely.
Yeah, Paladin wouldn't have died. Well, shouldn't have died. I'm not going to say it wouldn't have, but they shouldn't. In that particular situation, should not have died.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Yeah, Paladins, you can definitely, What is the most viable spec for rogues? What is the most viable spec for what? Like, combat is decent, but you can only face tanks. For rogue? I mean, subtlety, right? I think he did vanish. I think he... I can't remember. I think he vanished. I mean, leveling specs for Rogue, you can go... I mean, combat's going to be your fastest leveling spec, pretty much, for Rogue. It's going to be combat. But, I mean, for survivability purposes, obviously, you know, subtlety is going to give you more survivability. You know, you've got... You really want to probably grab Ghostly Strike, like... You know, you're going to go into improved gouge for sure. At least I would. You can go improved Sinister Strike if you're going to stay with, obviously, with this build. But personally, I would probably just go like this. I mean, you could go with, like... You know, a build like this, which is going to be pretty much just a damage-based build, but it does give you some survivability. Blade Flurry is actually really, really useful, because in certain situations when you get adds as a rogue, it's really great just to pop Blade Flurry. You'd be surprised how fast you can take down multiple mobs with Blade Flurry. You know, you pop Sinister Strike, you pop Blade... I mean, not Sinister Strike. You pop Slice and Dice, and you pop Blade Flurry, and you just start... And you can bring mobs down pretty fast. Sword Specialization... Blah, blah, blah. Sword Specialization is actually pretty good. If you can get 2 swords... And if you roll a human so that you have sword, you know, so that you have this human racial for swords, I like this build personally. But again, this is more of a kind of a leveling build. I mean, it's not going to be your most survivable build, you know. And there's other things you can do for more survivability. I mean, obviously, I think Ghostly Strike's fantastic for survivability. You know, but again, I don't know. You're usually your best offense and your best defense in World of Warcraft is usually a best offense. So you'd rather be less safe and level fast. Yeah. Well, the one thing twisted with, like I said, usually in World of Warcraft, the best defense is a good offense. So doing more damage and killing mobs faster usually puts you at less risk of getting additional, you know, adds or having the shit hit the fan type of stuff. You know what I mean? Usually better.
Lovely.
Ouch. But I'm basically tanking. Like, as a melee hunter right now, I'm basically tanking everything. I'm doing most of the tanking. The only time I use my pet as a tank right now is when my health gets low or something. You know.
Lovely. Lovely.
So it's very dangerous. Melee hunter is really a lot. It's very dangerous. You can get killed fairly easily.
Lovely.
I'm gonna turn on my pet's growl here. See if he can taunt him off me, but he's not doing it. He's trying, but it ain't working. You're impatient to through it. So I have keybinds that'll basically, I have a keybind that turns on growl, turns off cower, and then I have one that turns on cower and turns off growl. So that's how I kind of switch between whether I want my pet to tank or whether I want to tank myself. The other thing about the melee hunter is that obviously track humanoids and track beasts, your tracking really comes into play now because, you know, it really helps you to set up your pulls because you can see, you know, what you're actually pulling. You can see where the mobs are. It really makes things a lot easier. The YouTube is being a butt today, claiming that it's not receiving enough. I swear I go like entire weeks where YouTube like stream with no issues, and then I go like a couple days where YouTube just complains about. It has nothing to do with my setup. It's just straight up the internet, like my connection to the internet. Spectrum sucks. I miss my fiber optic connection so much. You have no idea. I actually talked to them, and they're actually trying to get fiber optic in this network. They just haven't done it yet.
Lovely.
Alright, shipment location. St. Petersburg, Florida. Address looks good. I already downloaded this shop. Order updates. Hold on a second, I'm setting up something. I am setting up tracking. I have a package coming that I can't miss. Wow. Oh wow. I got like full GPS. Wait. Says on FedEx vehicle, out for delivery. Whatever. You love how you still have a level 8 dagger on your druid at level 22? Yeah, well, I'm sure my... Well, what have I got? I've got a level... I've got a quest reward dagger on my character. Fine at Moonstalker pelts. Yeah, you're a druid. It's all stat sticks anyway. You don't even need weapons as a druid. You could level if you're doing feral. You could just level straight to max level with with no weapons. Wouldn't even be an issue. Druids are funny that way.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Because you're when you're in cat form, you're hitting things with your claws, not with your weapon. That's why. And you're hitting stuff with claw, bite. Well, how is a weapon going to affect claw and bite? Are you going to take the sword and hold it between your bear's teeth and swing your head from side to side and hit the enemy with your sword? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I don't play Dark Souls. Never played Dark Souls. Too easy. Too easy. Come on.
My goods are of the highest quality.
I don't really know if I want Murloc eyes.
Goddess watch over you.
Oh man, I'm tired. I got up way too early. and delivery. Oh, she's doing this. This quest is... Oh man, this person's in for a rude awakening. She's trying to do this escort quest. This is a very difficult quest to do as a level... Do this level 20 hunter. Oh, there's 2 of them though. Maybe... No? If they're doing it together, it won't be good. No, this is not worth her. Oh man, should we follow this hunter and see if she dies? Like, see, look, I'm tired. You know what I mean? This place, you had an encounter with a moon gazer. I'm thinking this hunter's gonna die, guys. Shit, I ain't running that way. Oh my God. I'm only level 17. I don't want to run through all those higher level mobs. Well, we'll keep an eye on the, I guess the, you know, if she dies, we'll get the notification. But if she, that quest is actually really difficult to do at level 20. So we'll see what happens. All right, we need, Stalker Sires, what we're after. I'm just helping this rogue out. This is what we need.
Lovely.
Oh crap, that's not what we need. We don't need that. Oh wait, no, she's got it. She's got it.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Biff. Look at that big crit. I'm like, this is not what we need. We don't need to be fighting multiple mobs.
Lovely.
Yeah, you can see the difference there. I mean, plus I'm going to pull off a lot more dodges, so I don't want to be killing monsters that are my level. I want to be killing monsters that are like a level or 2 levels beneath my level.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. Lovely.
No mana. Ooh, man, we just need... I was going to finish this quest, but we only need 1 more pelt. We're actually really close to finishing this. Oh,
Lovely.
yes. Yes, Morpheus. Quest complete. I think I want it now. Mark Deep's going to be too difficult for me to do. Missy Sue hardcore. Maybe if she's going to do the Bones quest, we can actually kind of jump over and kind of piggyback a little bit on this. We might be able to take him out as well. Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, I didn't quite hit the mob. I didn't quite hit him. There we go.
Lovely.
Repair my gear.
Lovely.
Full inventory? Yeah, full inventory. See how she went down, looted, then stood up for a second? Then went down again? I bet you guarantee you anything her inventory was full. This next one's a lot more difficult than that one. Look at that wreckage underwater. Look at the floating debris literally underwater. Level 19 is an automatic no-go for me. I'm not going to kill stuff too high, levels higher than me. Nope, not. We could do the flying crab chunks, though. Let's see how many of the flying crab chunks we could get. We won't be able to get them all, though. I believe. Shit. Here they come. Here come those fighters. Oh, there's Murk Deep right there. I'll take out non-Murk Deep, let him have him. Alright. I'm gonna pull the non-Murk Deep and let him get Murk Deep. Yeah, we'll even help him take out. This is so nice. Melee Hunter to the rescue. That's obviously a joke, guys.
Lovely. Lovely.
Not that one person didn't die. I just saw him talking guild chat. Yawn, 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 yawn.
Lovely.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Well, I think I'm gonna log off, guys. I got up way too early. My my wife is, she's having some physical, some mental, or not mental. She's having some medical issues, so I had to get up early to do some stuff, and I figured I'd just go ahead and play. But I'm still really tired, so that's why I was a little edgy earlier when that asshole came in and said, "Guys that play female tunes want to be female." That's why I kind of got a little edgy, because obviously I'm worried about my wife right now. She's in the hospital right now. She's been in and out of the hospital a ton of times in the past couple of years, and it's just one of those things where she's got these issues with her blood vessels that are they're too narrow, and so she's had a lot of problems with them getting clogged, and and I go to the hospital with her normally, but today she told me to stay home. Basically what she has to do is she has to go to the hospital, and they basically take a camera and put it through her blood vessels, and they look for clogs, and if they find any, they basically put in a stent that actually holds the blood vessel open so the blood can get through. And so she's at the hospital right now sleeping. Tomorrow most likely they'll do the procedure where they put the camera in her. They probably won't do it today because what they have to. They may do. I doubt they'll do it today. They'll probably do it tomorrow. So my wife will probably be in the hospital until tomorrow. I may go down there to the hospital and visit her, this evening. But she actually told me to stay home. She's like, "Stay home and play your game." That's what she said. But that's my wife. She's awesome. So yeah. So anyways, I'm kind of a little distracted. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good, better day than that. It is Sunday, 7:48 a.m. here in Florida. I'm gonna take a break and walk my dog. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.